last time I talked to you, it was a few months ago, I think it was. So it's been a little bit. There's been a little bit of news, a few things that have happened. So as a Lakers legend, I'm curious what your emotions were when you heard that the Buss family would be selling majority ownership. Do you think that that was the right move for them?
I mean, the Buss family has always been very great doing business. I'm upset I didn't get a residual check. She sold it for 10 billion, and she could at least bought me a dually. I live in Texas. A nice Ford dually it would have been nice, but no, I'm happy for her. I'm sure the new owner will do great things with the organization.
Do you think the fan base should feel confident with Mark Walter running the show now?
Uh, yeah, Mark Walter is a very successful businessman. He's a nice person, so yeah, I think the fan base is safe. LeBron's still there. Luka's going to be there for a long time, so I think the Lake Show continues.
Yeah. You mentioned LeBron. I know things have never really felt more uncertain with him, with trade rumors swirling. Things kind of feel a little shaky, and then there's no getting around the fact that he's 41 years old. I think we all want to see one of the greatest ever end on a high note. So, if you could write that script, what does that path in the next few years look like for LeBron in order for him to go out on top?
Yeah, well, he's already on top, so the business of basketball is very shaky. Who knows what will happen, but I'm sure, knowing LeBron personally, he's going to end it how he wants to end it. And he's had a great, illustrious career, passed up all the greats, championships, definitely a first ballot Hall of Famer. I wish we could predict how these things end, but the business of basketball is very, very shaky.
Yeah. Looking at the future, Cooper Flagg, even though it was a small sample size at the Summer League, he looked solid. Do you, one, did you like seeing how he played? And two, did you agree with the Mavs letting him play the 2 games before then shutting him down?
Well, I'm not a basketball fan, so I don't watch basketball at all. I'm retired. I do regular people stuff now, like sit at City Hall, make decisions. No, I'm just playing. No, I'm just traveling, having fun. I saw some highlights. I know his mother and father very well. Wish him well. He's a rookie, so hopefully people don't put too much pressure on the 18-year-old, 19-year-old kid because I know exactly what that feels like. But he'll be fine. He comes from a great family background, and I'm sure he'll do great things.
Yeah. Talking about the state of the league here and the contracts that have been falling lately, Devin Booker is set to make $70 million a year. Obviously, you've done so amazing for yourself during and after your
So
career, but
jealous.
I was gonna
I'm so
say, man, I'd be like, what?
it's a it's a professional jealousy though. But listen, I wish him well. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander signed a big one. To all the guys that are making big money, hopefully they always protect the integrity of the game and just not forget the people that paved the way for them. Because I made a lot of money in my time, but guys like Kareem and Magic and Barkley never really. Larry Bird, one of the great, they never really made a lot of money. So hopefully the guys pay
Yeah,
homage to those guys, and don't forget that they're the reason that we're making all this money.
yeah. Who do you think is going to be the first player to hit that 100 million a year deal?
Me, because I'm
You.
coming back. I'm coming back
Breaking
next
news.
week. Yes, I
I
wish
love
I could
that.
come back.
Got to get your opinion on this. So, Bleacher Report released their list of 100 top players of all time, and then the top 10 was MJ, LeBron, Kareem, Magic, Russell, you, Duncan, Bird, Wilt, and then Steph was at 10. And then they had Kobe right outside at 11. Do you think they missed the mark there? Or do you think that's a pretty good list?
Yeah, yeah. Kobe's no. He's probably not outside of anybody's top 10 list. So, but these lists are. People have their own opinions.
Yeah,
I would actually be terrified in a world with 8 billion people and everybody had the same opinion. This is what
that's
makes our
true.
country great. Everybody has their different beliefs, but the thing we forget is people forget how to respect each other.
Yeah.
Like I'm not mad at whoever made that list, but I'm sure the Kobe fans are gonna be very upset.
I'm
I'm
sure.
thankful. I'm thankful to be in the top 10, but if that person had me not in the top 10, I'm not gonna try to fight them, especially with the Rockwall police sitting right here looking at me. So
Not today. Yeah, not today.
Word to the criminals: don't do stuff when the police are watching you. You dummies.